means yes. Maybe, but we should probably study the language before we make assumptions, though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional Dub Bear language next time we cross paths.
Dub.
Try and nail the accent too. I can still fight. Just what I need.
I'm with you.
You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Take this! Feeling
I'm
good!
with you.
Take this! Feeling good!
I'm with you.
Salamando! Take this! You're mine!
The elements are with you.
Take this! I can still fight. Appreciate it.
I'm with you.
Salamando! Salamando!
Feeling to me.
You're mine! Take the feeling
I'm
good!
with you.
I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting started. Thanks. You're mine. Thanks. Easy. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's plan our next move. Want to do this the hard way, huh? This should be the last of them. I guess this means I've improved. Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! Got some syrup. Yes! Watch yourselves, everyone! This should be the last of them. Take this! Just what I need.
We're with you.
Come at me! They weren't so tough. Oh, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Take this one left! Feeling good! Take that!
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Let's rest up. Taking this. I have to fulfill my duty as a Soul Guard. Just one left. Just what I need.
Does anybody need healing?
Taking this. Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory, but we gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
Watch yourselves, everyone! It's time to show them just what I'm made of. You ready for this? Phew! We did it!
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on! Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear Soul Guard.
But of course, your alminess. Let me see. Is this? Yes! This might be useful. That's some wind, huh?
We must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow! We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Kip. What in the distance?
Taking this? I feel like I can take anything on. Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Just what I need. Yes. Take one left. You're next.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Grizzly! Yes!
Here they come!
Next! Just what I need.
I'm with you.
This should be the last of it. I'm getting the hang of this. Yes! syrup! Yes! 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 Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this. Grizzly!
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
Huh, what's this? It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the Mana Goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders!
No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
That's right, I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the Chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren, then.
Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. Get a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it wind dyeing. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work. Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of...
This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm. Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you made.
Taking this? Taking this? Grizzly! Yes! Taking this?
Ah!
Yes! Got some syrup. Yes! Yes! Taking this?
Welcome! All our goods are high quality. Come again soon. Welcome. Come again soon.
Taking this. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes. Taking this. I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longren, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soul Guard, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
The chief seemed genuinely worried for the fate of the Vale. Now's your time to shine.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alm of Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dyeing, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the ferry's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the ferry doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?